Hello and welcome back to Talk of the Town. If you've ever considered a career in media, I think you're going to want to listen up. I am chatting with Mike Bailey, who is the campus president and academic dean of Madison Media Institute, and I'm so glad to see you today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. So all kinds of things that we're going to cover, but we might need more than 5 minutes because I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the history of MMI,
Sure.
and I'm so excited to learn.
Yeah, I think we're coming up on 50 years in the Madison market.
Wow.
I'm not sure everyone's necessarily aware that we've been here that long. The school started in 1969 as the Trans-American School of Broadcasting, and started out teaching people to go into broadcasting, and did that for the next 20 years. And in the mid-'80s, the school was purchased by the Hutchings family, Ed Hutchings and his son Chris, who ran the school, and they really took the idea of broadcasting and expanded the school into what it is now, what people kind of know it as this media school. So they went into recording for video, they went into recording for audio, graphic design, game design, all that kind of stuff. And then about 10 years ago, Chris retired and sold the school to a group in New York. And that's where we are today, which it's kind of nice. We have some sister schools, which includes Rockford Career College in Rockford. And in the past, I'd say 2 years, while we're keeping going with our core media, we're also trying to expand beyond media. We're going with a new slogan, Madison Media Institute, more than just media.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, what an evolving industry. I'm sure it's ever changing. I can only imagine there have been a plethora of programs that have been offered throughout the years.
Sure.
That have come and gone as needs have changed. Talk to us about some of the programs that you have currently.
Yeah, and I think you touched on a good thing. I think the program offerings we have rotate every few years, kind of due to the needs in the marketplace. Right now, we're really focused on kind of our two core programs for media, which is recording and live sound and video production and editing. And then kind of a big new program for us has been our medical assistant program, which becomes part of our more than just media.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that launched in May of 2016, and we're having a lot of success with that. In addition, we do some, we have a media business program, we have an allied health program as well.
Wow. Well, lots of things that are in demand in the area, in the community, and I'm sure there's probably a varied answers for this question, but how long are these programs?
Yeah, we have two different styles of programs. We have diploma programs and associate programs. The diploma programs last 10 months, so less than a year, and then if you want to continue and turn your diploma into an associate degree, it's another 7 months.
Okay.
So all told, you would leave with an associate degree in 18 months.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's really great, and in some really valuable careers. Now let's talk a little bit about the staff, your background specifically,
Sure.
and some of the instructors.
Sure, I mean, I came to MMI, my past is kind of the music industry and music business. I was not actually someone who was on the recording side. I was a talent scout and a marketing person for EMI Music, which was one of the 6 major labels in the world at the time. And I was interacted with different people in media, obviously video, music. And in 2009, I had the opportunity to come to MMI and kind of take what I had learned in the music business and help the school expand on some curriculum that they were doing. And then over the last few years, I guess my business background in the music industry has helped me kind of transition to more of an administrative side. So being the academic dean and eventually the campus president. But one of the great things that I feel about the school and what I love about every day coming into that school are the instructors that work there. And I think many of them have a similar path that I took, is that they were out in the world of video, they were out in the world of graphic design, they were out in the world of recording, and having very successful careers, and at some point transitioned to teaching. And I think that's a very important thing for us, is when we put someone in front of you in the classroom, you can be assured that they have a rich history working in that industry, and their experience really kind of differentiates us from a lot of other schools.
Wow, well said. I mean, that's so important to have an experienced real world experienced staff, and obviously you've got a very well-rounded background as
Yes,
well.
yeah,
So
and like I said, that real world thing is something we really focus on.
I appreciate that very much, as I know folks at home do as well. Well, thank you so much, Mike, for being here today.
Sure.
Again, he's with Madison Media Institute and more, and there's lots of opportunities, so make sure you go to their website. I want to thank all of our guests for joining us today, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Talk of the Town.